Hello students, welcome back to the mathematics class. In the previous video, we have discussed some problems on Jacobians. Here also we will start with some more problems. That is the 8th problem. If x plus y plus z equal to u and y plus z equal to uv and z equal to uvw, we have to find the Jacobian, that is dou of u comma v comma w divided by dou of x comma y comma z. Here this u, v, w are nothing but the functions and x comma y comma z are nothing but the independent variables. So the solution here, what they have given, the function u value is nothing but x plus y plus z. Next we want the value of v. We can write this v as, if you want the value of v, we will write this as y plus divided by y plus z divided by u, that is y plus z divided by u. U means we already know the value of u, that is x plus y plus z, that is x plus y plus z. Next we want the value of w. Then w equal to, we can write this as z divided by uv. Here we know the value of uv. uv is nothing but y plus z, that is z divided by uv. uv value is nothing but y plus z. y plus z. Now we have to differentiate this with partially with respect to x comma y comma z. That is differentiate partially with respect to x comma y and z. We have to differentiate partially with respect to x comma y and z. So first we differentiate this function with respect to x, that is dou u by dou x, which is equal to, x means it is with respect to x, so it's 1. The remaining terms are constant, so it will become 0. Next dou v by dou x. Dou v by dou x. This is in the form of quotient rule. So we will apply here quotient rule, that is the formula for quotient rule is, suppose we are finding the differentiation of f divided by g dash of x, that is nothing but the denominator will be g of x whole square, the numerator first g of x into differentiation of the numerator, that is f dash of x, minus next g dash of x and the numerator as it is, that is f of x. So here we will write in the quotient rule form, that is y plus z divided by x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z. So the denominator will be square, that is x plus y plus z whole square. Now the numerator, that is the denominator as it is, first yx plus y plus z. Next the numerator, we have to differentiate this numerator with respect to x. If we differentiate this with respect to x, this will be 0 into 0, the whole term will be 0. Next minus of, now we have to differentiate, we have to keep this numerator as it is, that is, or as it is, that is y plus z, and we have to now differentiate this term, that is x plus y plus z. If we differentiate with respect to x, this will be 1. So your answer will be 0 into, any term will be 0 minus y plus z divided by x plus y plus z whole square. This is the of quotient rule form, that is the dou v by dou x is nothing but minus of y plus z divided by x plus y plus z whole square. Next we have to differentiate w, dou w by dou x with respect to x. Here no variable of x, then the term will be 0. If we differentiate the constant term, that will be 0. Next we have to differentiate this function with respect to y, that is dou u by dou y equal to 1. Next dou v by dou y equal to, now this is also in the form of quotient rule, that we can write it as dou v by dou y equal to, the dou v by dou y is nothing but here x plus y plus z, denominator we can write it as this with respect to y, x plus y plus z whole square. Next denominator as it is, that is x plus y plus z. Next differentiate the numerator, that is y plus z. We have to differentiate y plus z with respect to y. With respect to y means it will be 1. Next minus of, now we have to differentiate the denominator with respect to y, then it will be 1. Next f of x means we have to keep this numerator as it is, that is y plus z. It is nothing but here remaining y plus x plus y plus z minus y minus z. Here plus y minus y get cancelled and plus z minus z cancel. Remaining term is x, that is x plus y plus z whole square. This is the value of dou v by dou y. Dou v by dou y is nothing but x divided by x plus y plus z whole square. Next dou w by dou y, minus z by y plus z whole square. Or we can take differentiation of 1 by y. 1 by y means here z will be the constant. Differentiation of 1 by y will be minus 1 by y square, that we can write it as minus z by y plus z whole square. That is nothing but dou w by dou y equal to minus z divided by y plus z whole square. Next we have to differentiate with respect to z, that is dou u by dou z equal to, differentiate with this function with respect to z, that is 1. Next dou v by dou z with respect to z. Now here also we will apply quotient rule, that is dou v by dou z, numerator, that is denominator as it is, that is x plus y plus z whole square. We will keep the denominator as it is, that is x plus y plus z, and we have to differentiate the numerator, then it will be with respect to z means this will be 1, and minus of, we will keep the numerator as it is, that is y plus z, and now we have to differentiate the denominator, that is with respect to z means it will be 1. The remaining terms are x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z minus y minus z. The terms are x plus y plus z whole square. The remaining here plus y minus y get cancelled, plus z minus z cancels. The remaining is x divided by x plus y plus z whole square. The value is x divided by x plus y plus z whole square. That can be written as x divided by x plus y plus z whole square. Next dou w by dou z, this function with respect to z. Now we will write in the u by v form, that is denominator will be y plus z whole square, that is nothing but dou w by dou z, y plus z whole square, denominator as it is y plus z. Next we have to differentiate the numerator with respect to z, that is 1, minus we have to keep the numerator as it is. Now differentiate the denominator, that is with respect to z means it will be 1. Your value is y plus z minus z, plus z minus z get cancelled. The remaining term is y divided by y plus z whole square, that is nothing but y divided by y plus z whole square. Here dou w by dou z is equal to y divided by y plus z whole square. Here dou w by dou z equal to y divided by y plus z whole square. Next we have to write these values in the determinant form, that is dou of u comma v comma w divided by dou of x comma y comma z, which is equal to dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, dou u by dou z. U with respect to x, u with respect to y, and u with respect to z. Next, v with respect to y, dou v with respect to x, dou v by dou x, dou v by dou y, dou v by dou z, dou v by dou z. Next, w with respect to x, that is dou w by dou x, dou w by dou y, and dou w by dou z. This is the form we can write in the this is the Jacobian form we can write in the determinant form, that is, which is equal to, we have to now substitute the values of dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, dou u by dou z. That is nothing but, here dou u by dou x is 1, dou u by dou y is 1, and dou u by dou z is 1. That is nothing but 1, 1 and 1. Next, dou v by dou x value is minus y plus z divided by x plus y plus z whole square. Next, dou v by dou y value is nothing but x divided by x plus y plus z whole square. Next, dou v by dou z is nothing but x divided by x plus y plus z whole square. Now, dou w by dou x, that is dou w by dou x, this is 0. Dou w by dou y is minus z divided by y plus z whole square. Minus z divided by y plus z whole square. Next, dou w by dou z. Dou w by dou z is y divided by y plus z whole square. Y divided by y plus z whole square. This is the way we can write in the determinant form. Now we will take common from the second row and third row. Here, what is common in the second row? We can take, that is taking common from row 2, that is R2. Here what will we take common? That is, we can take common here 1 divided by x plus y plus z whole square. Taking common from R2, that is 1 divided by x plus y plus z whole square. We can take common 1 divided by x plus y plus z whole square from row 2. From row 3 we can take common, again taking common from R3. Taking common from R3, that is 1 divided by y plus z whole square, that is 1 divided by y plus z whole square, that is nothing but 1 divided by y plus z whole square. We have taken common, that is 1 divided by x plus y plus z whole square into 1 divided by y plus z whole square into determinant, that is 1 1 1. If we take x plus y plus z whole square common from that row, that will be, remaining terms are minus y plus z, remaining term is x, and here also x. And in the row 3 we can take common, that is here first term is 0. If we take common, remaining term is minus z and remaining term is y. Now we have to expand this determinant to get the value of the determinant. We will make these 3 terms as 0. So we will apply column transformation, that is C3 dash changes to C3 minus C2, C3 dash changes to C3 minus C2, and C2 dash changes to C2 minus C1. C2 dash changes to C2 minus C1. This can be written, that is 1 divided by x plus y plus z whole square into y plus z whole square. Elementary transformation. Here we are not changing the column first, so we can write as it is, that is 1 minus of y plus z and 0. C3 dash tends to C3 minus C2. C3 minus C2 is 1 minus 1, 0, x minus x, 0, y minus of minus z, that is y plus z. Y plus z. Now C2 dash changes to C2 minus C1, that is 1 minus 1, 0, x minus of minus y plus z, that is nothing but x plus y plus z. Next C2 minus C1, that is minus z of minus 0 will be, this is the value of the determinant. Now we will expand R1. Expand R1, that is row 1, that is expand R1. If you expand R1, here 1 divided by x plus y plus z whole square into y plus z whole square into the bracket. Here we are expanding this determinant, that is 1 into, that is 1 into, if you are expanding row 1, that is you have to leave this row and this column and multiply this with this and this with this, that is 1 into y plus z into x plus y plus z, y plus z into x plus y plus z minus of minus z into 0, that is 0, minus 0. The remaining terms are 0, then the whole terms will be 0, that is 1 divided by x plus y plus z whole square into y plus z whole square. Here the remaining terms are y plus z into x plus y plus z, y plus z into x plus y plus z. Here x plus y plus z get cancelled, that is the remaining terms are 1 divided by x plus y plus z into y plus z. This is the value of your Jacobian, that is therefore dou of u comma v comma w divided by dou of x comma y comma z, which is equal to 1 divided by x plus y plus z into y plus z. This is the value of your Jacobian. This is about this problem. So in the next video we will continue with some more problems. So thank you.